Can't stop now, I'ma grind till I'm ghost. I thank God how he held me down the most. Can't stop now, gotta grind till I'm ghost. Gotta thank God how he held me down the most.
Got the whole team on my back. I ain't worried about no stats. No time to compete with so-and-so. No time to compete with so-and-so. I ain't got a brag when I'm in my bag. No, no, no. Been through a lot, don't know the half. No, no, no. When I'm on drive, I'ma lose control. Hand on the game, I'ma lose control. It ain't my fault that I'm in control. When I'm on drive, I'ma lose control.
Hello everyone, I was coming to show y'all how to sign in and go live with StreamYard. You're going to go to StreamYard.com. You're going to go to the home page and you can select that. If it doesn't come up, you can select it on the left. You're going to click on live stream. And on live stream, you're going to select your source and your destination. The source is if you want to go into the studio and go live, or you have a pre-recorded video. I'm going to select studio. You can also set it up so you can do live streams and record multiple times in the same studio and maintain the same link. Okay, and I'm not gonna hit that, but what we are gonna do, we're gonna go down and select our destinations. Since I already have my YouTube and Twitch entered, I would just click on the one that I want to go live with. This moment, I'm just going to do YouTube. And once you do that, you're going to put in the title. And I put in my title. And then after you put in your title, which can only be up to 100 characters, I'm going to put in a description. Okay, now that my description is entered, I'm going to take that off because we already have the link selected here. And this is where it'll be added at the end of your description, your referral link for StreamYard. Okay, the next thing after putting in the description, you're asked to put in, to select your privacy settings. This is if you want to keep it public, unlisted, or private. At the moment, I'm just going to put it private. Or you can have it set a schedule for a later date. So if you want to do it for a later date, you just select schedule for a later date. Make sure that's checked, and then you select your date that you want to have it go live, and then the time schedule. Okay, and then you're gonna upload a thumbnail. I'm just gonna pick one. Just pick that one for now. Okay, and once you select your thumbnail that you want to add for that live, you just hit apply, and then that is it. You're gonna select create live stream. Once you create a live stream, it's gonna populate, and it's gonna take you to the studio. Oh, well, no, it don't take you to the studio. You're gonna find it at the bottom. So this is the one I just created. And I'm going to enter the studio. This is once you're ready to go live, you're going to go to the studio. You're going to make sure that your camera is on or off. And I'm going to mute it for now. I'm going to hit enter studio after I put in my username, which is already populated because I've been in StreamYard before. And once you get into StreamYard and you're ready to go live, what you're going to do is you have to add yourself to the stage. I've done that multiple times and forgot to add myself to the stage. So I'm going to hit add to stage. and now I'm on the screen. So also, if you want to present a different screen while you're live, you're going to hit present, and you're going to select your source that you want to play. So at this moment, I can do share screen, and then I'm just going to pick a. So you have three options. You have where you can pick just one tab, you can pick the whole window, or you can pick entire screen. So at this moment, I'm just going to hit tab. You're going to make sure that your audio is shared, and then you're going to hit share. Okay, so now I have it down here. Now the only thing I need to do is add it to the stage. You can have this set up in settings to where when you select a screen to present, it will automatically go up, but I have turned that off previously. So I'll just add it to the stage, and now your profile picture will be moved and your screen is shown. You have different layouts at the bottom, so you just select. This is for if you just want to be on the screen yourself. If you have multiple people, you can select the one with the two layouts. You can do it that way, but I only have one, so it's really not going to show you anything. So let's go over to the next tab where it's smaller. You have different layouts that you can use, and you can just play around with it until you find one you like. If you get to one that you don't like or you want to edit, what you can do, you make sure it's selected. You're going to hit the edit layout, the little pencil to the right, and then you can maneuver how you want to move these. So I'm going to pull this down. You can also resize your screen that you're sharing. So I can either make it smaller or make it bigger. So you get the point. Okay. So now once you get to the size that you want, you can also move it around however you would like. And you would just, once you get it to the right layout that you will want for your live stream, you can hit save. Also, if you can add other items, like you can have a camera slot, which I don't have right now, so I'm just gonna hit save. Either you can update the one you edit, or you can just save it as a new layout. I'm gonna save it as a new layout just so I have more options to pick from. And now it's added down here. Okay, so once you got everything set up, I'm gonna switch it back to this one. So once you have everything set up, you're gonna go up to the top right, and you're ready to go live. You just want to hit go live, and then you're gonna your intro and outro should be already set, which I will go over there in just a moment. You're just gonna hit go live and play intro. And once you hit that, it's gonna start playing your intro. And then once your intro is over with, you will be on the stage and live. They'll be able to see your screen, hear you if you're off mute. And one other thing to remember when you do go hit the live button, make sure that you unmute yourself if you want to be heard, because they won't hear you on the other end if you don't unmute. Okay, so let me show you some more things in StreamYard that you can use. So here, if you want to look at the comments, you just hit comment, make sure that's highlighted, and your comments will show right here. Once the comments are starting to roll in, if you find a comment that you like and you want to display it on the screen, you would just hit show on top. Once you go over the comment, you're just going to hit show, and it's going to be up on the screen just like that. Okay. Now, also for your banner, so let's. I'm going to unshare my screen just so you can see everything, the full layout. Okay, so now right here are your banners. So I have a banner and a ticker that goes across the bottom line. But let me add the media assets first, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you want to do an overlay, your overlay is going to hide your, like I can put that up, but it's going to hide my profile picture. You won't be up on the screen. Okay. So I don't really use that one. But you can come down here to your backgrounds. You can upload a file. You just hit add background. You load the file up and you just click it. So this is the background I want to play or show. I'm going to hit show. And it will be up on the screen. I just have to switch my layouts. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not going to, well, hold on. Okay, there you go. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so that is it. Let me edit that one. I have that way too big. I'm gonna bring it down. Just make that much smaller. Also, you can make changes to your profile picture. You can have it to where it fill it up, or you can just have it to where it fit. You also can change to a rectangular box or a circle or a square. I'm going to change it back to the circle. Also, you can change the border of the container, which is not available for me to change at the moment. This right here, we're gonna delete that. I don't know. We're just gonna hit save. Okay. So let me show you how that looks. So now I'm up on the screen. Okay. So also, if you just want to move that out of the way, you just hit the solo. But I don't want solo, so I'm going to exit solo. Okay. Also, to add the ticker, let me show you. You're going to go back up to banner. And you're just going to hit create a banner. You're going to type in the banner information. But since I already have a banner and I want to show this one, I'm just going to hit show. And it's going to run across the bottom. Okay. And also, say if you was on a stream and you want to add a destination, let's see if we're able to do that. Yes. So you can click up here and hit Twitch live, or you can either just add a new one. And the destination that's available is YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Twitch, Instagram Live, Hoppin, and other platforms. Okay, but at the moment, I'm just gonna do YouTube. So, and that's about it. Also, you have settings at the bottom. Let's go over this. If you hit General and you go down to Appearance, you can change it from light to the light theme, or you can switch over to the dark theme. Okay. Okay. So also on your camera, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just want to have your camera connected. Also, for the audio, you want to make sure that the correct mic is selected and the correct speaker, how you want to hear it. Okay. You can adjust your mic settings if you're too loud and it seems like you're screaming through the mic. You can adjust the volume. You can just adjust that here, or you can have it work and automatically adjust for you. Um, and that's pretty much all you need for at the moment. So I'm gonna take this down, exit solo. Oh, it's already on solo. I don't like that. Okay, so now we're gonna just go live. We're gonna play our intro, and then you're gonna begin the live. Okay, and then it just you're live now. So I just play my outro to exit. Okay, so now that it's the live has ended, the only thing you need to do now at this moment, you don't have to remove yourself or do anything else. The only thing you have to do is hit exit, well, leave studio. And once you hit that, you're out, and it's going to take you back to your home page. Okay. If you would like to go back and find that video that the live that you just recently done, you can either go to past, and then you can select it from here, or you can go to your library if you have it auto save, and you can select it from here. Okay. Um, Another way you can add your destinations, you can click to the left under destinations. You can either add and then select the one you want to do. Also, you can do repurpose and do the same thing. Okay. Also, let's see. So, say if you have issues and something is not working with that destination, you can reconnect it, or you can remove it and then re-add it up. So that's a way you can troubleshoot. These will show you the members that's on your team. Um, you can also invite a member depending on how many seats you have left. You can add more or invite members. What you need is their email address. And that should do it for StreamYard today. Okay. So thank y'all for coming. Hey everybody, I just dropped in just to show y'all that video and try to see if they can help some people get to the next step. If there's no one that want to come up, then we can end this and I can try to create another video for everyone. You can also drop any questions or any difficulties you having in your process, drop it in the chat, and I can try to do more videos on that. Okay. Well, also, I will try to probably go do a short live for tomorrow. You have a great day.
On a mission, on the move, gotta go, no. Ain't no time to waste my time, we don't slow down. You can have the in dimensions, big dog in dimensions. We be aiming for the fences, I'm in a different dimension. Why y'all be riding the benches? Y'all could just step through the tension. Graduated from the trenches, no cap and gone. I ain't never need a handout, on my 2 feet, I'ma stand out. I ain't never take a loss now, ain't gon' start now, at the top now, and I know. Can't stop now.